to the Try New Things channel. I'm going to assume you're checking out this video because you're contemplating security camera options for your home or business. Well, sit tight and watch to the end because today I will be reviewing a very cost competitive option from the folks over at SOLIOM that you will want to consider. Well, today we find ourselves filming at the house because this Wi-Fi option camera is perfect for a house environment. Those of you who've been watching my channel for a while will know this is not the first SOLIOM product I've reviewed. I reviewed another camera out at the farm that was cellular based, whereas this one is Wi-Fi, but I'll put a link to that video in the description below if you want to check it out as well. Now in this video I will be sharing with you some of the great features of this particular kit that I got from SOLIOM. Then we'll do a very quick unboxing showing you the kit components. And after that is done, you can join me for the installation. We will wrap it all up with a review and final thoughts. So, what are some of the impressive features about this particular kit? Well, to start with, this kit is set up to be completely wiring free. Power comes from solar, which I'll cover more in a minute, and the signal runs off your home or business Wi-Fi network. The IP65 rated water resistant cameras are made to stand up to the elements, and the kits come with either 2 or you can get 4 cameras depending on your needs. The solar panels are very efficient and only require 2 hours of charging per day, meaning you don't have to worry about cloudy or rainy days. The cameras also achieve a clear 5 megapixel image day or night, and they are equipped with a smart AI human tracking technology paired with a full 360 range of motion for unmatched detection. Their customizable coverage zones, alarms, and notifications allows you to personalize your coverage to suit your particular needs. All of this at your fingertips using the free mobile app, and you'll get the peace of mind from their 2-year warranty and 2 million satisfied customers. All that, and it just scratches the surface. I encourage you to read up more on their website as well that I'll post in the description below. So let's do a quick unboxing and setup before moving outside for the installation. Alright, so without any further delay, let's go ahead, open up the box, and let's take a look at what's inside. So we've got a fairly hefty manual. We've got 2 solar panels, 1 for each camera in the kit. Got a few adapters here, likely for the Wi-Fi connection thing. There's 1 mount. Some mounting hardware. Another mount. Here is a hole template to show you where to drill the holes to put your mounts up. Keep you from guessing. And then we've got our Wi-Fi connection, so our camera hub. And last but not least, we've got 1 and 2 5 megapixel cameras. And there you have it. Everything that comes in the kit. Now if you get the 4 camera kit, obviously it's going to be the same except for with 4 cameras, 1 hub, 4 mounts, 4 solar panels. So there's nothing left to do now but to figure out where we want to place these outside and go outside and put them up. And then we're going to do a review. Now just before we go outside, we're going to go ahead and install the application. And to do that, take my camera on the QR code, and that should bring up the SOLIOM app. Download and get. I'll be back with you in a second. So that was fairly quick, but we've installed the SOLIOM app. So the first thing I noticed on the instructions was use the provided USB cable to fully charge your wireless cameras, and it can take 7 to 8 hours to fully charge them the first time. After that, They'll be running on solar, but I may be wearing something different in the next clip because it'll be the next day. Now to charge your wireless cameras for the first time, right here on the mount is this protective all-weather cover, and that is where you plug in your USB cable. So what I'm doing now is I'm syncing the base station after plugging it into my router with my Wi-Fi. Once I got the solid blue light, I'm now going to hold the reset button or the sync button on the back of the unit. There we go. So just real quick before we go outside, this is what it's going to look like when it's all together. The solar panel mounts to the top and the camera to the bottom real easily to put the camera on the bracket. Now this may limit your options as to where you want to put it, but if you're creative, which I'm going to have to get, there's a long cable that we can use. So in one of my installation locations, I'm going to have to relocate the solar panel from the top of the mount to somewhere else. But we'll go outside and I'll show you that. We got the perfect day, the perfect weather to put up our cameras. Now the first one I'm going to put up is the one that I'm going to be a little challenged on with respect to the solar panel. Let me show you. So here on the front porch, what I'm looking to do is replace that old Ring camera with our new SOLIOM one. But the solar panel will not get any sun under the eave. So what I intend to do is install the camera there, and then on the back side, hopefully install the solar panel so it gets a little bit of sun. Let's go ahead, get the Ring camera down and the new camera up. There's camera one on the front porch, fully installed. You can just barely see the solar panel at the back. I'll go around and show you that. So there is the solar panel for the first camera. It does get mid to late morning direct sunlight, but it's too late in the day for it to hit directly right now, but it's still charging. Now at the back of the house, we wanted to cover the rear entrance. And so there's camera number 2. Unfortunately, where we want to put it, we can't take advantage of the full 360 range of motion for sure, but it certainly provides us the level of security we want. And this one also gets mid to late morning direct sunlight. So now that both the cameras are up and running, how about I show you some footage from the cameras in various lighting conditions. Alright, to quickly summarize my experience with the SOLIOM cameras, were they easy to set up? Absolutely easy to set up. Once you get the Wi-Fi hub up and running, getting into the application was a breeze, and as soon as you power on the cameras, they're linked automatically within the app. So super simple to do. There's a lot of different functionality options for you to play around with, whether it's setting your coverage zones or the sensitivity of the cameras, your lighting preferences, whether it be lights on or IR, just a ton of things you can do easily within the application, and you can check your footage from anywhere, don't forget. And do I think they are a good value? I certainly do. I have a number of security cameras out at the farm. You may have seen some of those videos. And these were a really great deal. So if you're in the market for some security cameras for your home or office, I do recommend you consider the Soliom as an option. Well, folks, that's going to do it for another episode of Try New Things. Hopefully you enjoyed this video on the Soliom cameras that we got, the Wi-Fi enabled. Should you have any questions about this or anything at all, leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.